1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $8.50. I probably got a $100 bill in here. Oh, jeez. Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am envelope stuffing paycheck number 1 for July, and I have my paycheck envelopes breakdown here, my electronic form that I use, and I have it linked in the description box if you'd like to pick up this electronic format for yourself. And it's not my personal form, but I do have the Etsy shop where I got this from linked in the description box. And I have my cash envelope amounts on one side, sinking funds on the other. And today we're going to be cash stuffing a total of $525. So we'll go ahead and get started with cash envelopes. I'm going to pop on the screen here a breakdown of how my husband and I allocate our expenses every month. So you'll see that the last one is personal money, and we do allocate $300 bi-weekly each for personal money, and that is what goes into my cash envelopes and also into my Louis Vuitton fund down here and into my 2K savings challenge. I budget out that entire $300 bi-weekly, and then we have some sinking funds on here, and then we have our savings goal that we're working towards as well. So beginning with the cash envelopes, okay, I have my wallet here, so I'm going to pull out my cash envelopes. I'll move this to the side, and don't have any carryover from the last bi-weekly paycheck. So we're going to start with donations, and it's going to be $30 out of personal money. 10, 15, 20, and 10 ones. Same thing every time, just have a nice little breakdown of money. So 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Gas, I'm going to add $20. Give me a $20 bill, put it there. Personal money is going to be $30. I'm going to take a 20 and a 10. Put that here. And then fund money this time, this bi-weekly pay period, is going to be $20. So I will put that there. And that is all of my cash envelopes. So I'm going to put this back into my wallet so I always have these on hand when I'm out. Oh, and I have my little cash breakdown card as well. And I got this from the same Etsy shop where I got the electronic format for my envelopes and sinking funds. So, and it has the $525 on there. So I'm going to put these back into my wallet. Straighten this back up. And I do have these linked as well. There was another Etsy shop where I bought these little dividers from, and that is linked in the description box. Okay, all right, so that is all for the sinking funds. Cash envelopes, excuse me. Now we're going to go to the sinking fund side. And I have my other binder here for that. A little paperweight to hold it down. And we're going to start with Homeowners Association. I'm going to add $20 to this one. We pay these annually, and it's around about $400, so we have $220 right now. Right, next is lawn care, and I did take out $200 and I put that in the bank in order to pay for some lawn care expenses that, it's summertime, so it seems like they're constantly cutting grass because it's growing so fast. So I did put $200 in the bank to cover those expenses. So I'm going to add $50 to this. And I'm hoping, I'm kind of behind the 8 ball since we started late as far as saving for the lawn care expenses. I normally will try to cash flow those in our checking account, but I decided to break it out into a sinking fund. But you know, once the seasons change and they stop cutting as regularly, I'm hoping to get a little bit ahead on the lawn care and be prepared for it the next season. So I should have 180, and I have 150, 70, 80. That's how much we have right now. And again, I have my amounts on one side, and I go ahead and put my balance on the other side, because if y'all have watched my blooper reel, even with the balances on the other side, it can be a little choppy. So I like to have it over there so I can verify if I'm counting correctly. So taxes, I'm gonna add $50, $60 to it. Okay, 50 and then a 10. And our tax person estimates that we may owe around maybe $2,400 or something like that in taxes next year, based off of our what is this, our 2020 tax return, and you know, what they anticipate for earnings for 2021. So we are definitely wanting to put some money to the side if we end up having a tax bill that we have to pay. So I've got 580, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550, 570, 580 in the taxes envelope. Because we had to pay for 2020, but let me see, we paid about, it wasn't that much, maybe $108, a small amount, maybe 180, maybe that's what it was. We paid $180 for 2020, and that's really because we didn't get stimulus payments at the end of last year, so it kind of offset our tax bill. So that was good, but they don't anticipate that to be the case in 2021, so we're putting some money to the side for it. Next is gifting, and we're going to put $90 in gifting. Trying to amp it up just a little bit, just a little, since we're getting closer to the holiday season. So 50, 70, 90 is what we got right here. So I should have a total of $600. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550, 570, 590, 600 in the gifting envelope. Now, if y'all notice that there are more $100 bills in here, I do go in and I change out the bills. But I do that, I mean, I don't feel like it's enough, because I don't have that many sinking fund envelopes. It doesn't seem like enough to do a whole video around just changing out some smaller bills to larger bills. So if you all notice that, oh, it looks like, you know, she had, you know, didn't sound like she had that many hundreds before, you know, I just traded out the smaller bills for $100 bills to make, you know, for ease of counting and to, you know, keep it moving. All right, so the next thing, before jumping to Louis Vuitton and my 2K savings challenge, which is out of my personal money, I'm going to switch over to our essential savings account. Make sure you all still can see, and we're going to do a quick transfer. So I'm going to move this out of the way for just a moment, and I'll bring it back. Let's slide the iPad in. Let me flip it a little, and okay. All right, so let's go over to the checking account. All right, okay, so here we are with the essential savings account. We have our current posted balance. We have our pending deposit again here for $800, and then we have our available balance. And what we're trying to do is just get to 15,000. We're going to get to 15,000 and then hold. There are a couple of things that we need to do, like we need a new fridge, and there's something we want to do in our bathroom, a little bathroom makeover. So we're going to get to 15,000, pause, take care of a couple of home things that we've been wanting to do, and I'll probably put some envelopes in here for those specific things that we want to do, and then we'll come back to this. You know what I found, it's ever changing. We're constantly thinking of things, and I know you all are too, and changing up the game, and you know, switching what you do, and you know, mixing up the goals. So I guess it's just part of the finance thing. So that is it for that one. So I will come out of this, and go back. Come back over here to my sink and finds. Yeah, we need a new refrigerator. Our refrigerator is just a little small. It's always been small, but we've been wanting to get another one, but we just kind of, you'd be like, well, hey, you know, the one we have is working, so whatever. But now we kind of want to get a bigger refrigerator, so we're going to do that. And then we were just recently out of town, just kind of overnight thing. I had to go, my son is in the military station in Hawaii, so I had to take his car across to another state to drop it off to be shipped to Hawaii. Anyway, we stayed at a hotel overnight and we love their shower. Look at, here's pictures of the shower. We love the shower in that hotel room. So we were thinking, like, our shower at home is so small. I mean, you know, I guess the house was built maybe 20 years ago or something. I'm sure we all were smaller 20 years ago, but that shower is so small and so cramped. And we have like this big tub, you know, y'all, the big Whirlpool tubs, you push the button and the jets and all that stuff. But I literally have never taken a bath in that tub. Literally, I haven't taken one, and he hasn't either. And so we're like, well, we need a bigger shower. And so we're looking at them taking out the shower that's in there and the tub and expanding the shower. And another thing that's missing from our bathroom is a linen closet. So we feel like we could take out that tub, take out that shower, put in a bigger shower. To my hand, a bigger shower, and then we think we'll have room on the side for either a linen closet or for some kind of shelving, something where we can put towels and things of that nature there, and make better use of the space. Because right now it's like a little tiny shower and then a tub. If you all can visualize, tiny shower, tub. And if we just take that all out, we can have like a nice size shower and then maybe a little linen closet over on the side. So those are our thoughts. We're not sure how much that would even cost, but we see that stuff on TV about remodeling and, you know, what is it, like bath fitters is one, but I know there's probably a ton of companies now that do the same thing. But they'll talk about transforming your bathroom. So we'll see. We'll look into it and see exactly how much that costs, because we have a window there that's right above the tub. So I just wonder how would they work with that big window. I know they could close it in, but then I don't know. We'll see. All right, the next fund here is my Louis Vuitton fund, and this is out of personal money. I'm going to add $100 to this one, and I'm going to get the agenda right here that you see. I haven't checked to see if it's in stock or anything lately, but I'll check and see. I take it that it's not. I don't know. It may or may not be, but I'm not ready yet anyway to get it. Again, I think it'll be August when I'm ready to get that agenda. So I'll get more serious about looking and checking and getting with my sales associate that I've been working with at our local store and see if she can find that agenda somewhere. They may even have it on hand, but I'll start looking at that once I get closer to my goal, because right now I'm only at 425 and that agenda is 660. So with tax it's going to be every bit of about 7. So yeah, I got a little ways to go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 425. All right, we will put this back in here. And then the last thing is my 2K savings challenge. And I'm going to flip this around so I can actually see the amounts. So this time in the challenge and on this 26-week saving challenge, because July has 3 pay periods, I'm going to put I'm going to take care of this $100 bonus amount first at the beginning of the month, and then catch these two towards the end. But when I was calculating, if I put 100, I was going to be like at $9.95. So I said, let me just add an extra $5 and make it an even $1,000 in here. And so in July, I'm only going to put 70 in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark this out. Get my my little Sharpie. I'll go ahead and mark out the 100. Let me get my smaller Sharpie, because I'm going to change this amount from 75. Ooh, that looks kind of crazy. And I want to put 70 on here, just to remind me when I'm working on pulling the funds out for the next video, how much it should actually be. So 105. And let's pull this money out of here. Got the 100 and the 5 on the back. All right, again, this should be an even $1,000 now, so kind of halfway to the $2,000 goal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 950, 970, 990, 995, 1,000. And I think I'm going to leave this in here. I don't know if I'm going to put this in the bank or not. I think I'm just going to keep counting it since it's part of my challenge, and to see exactly, hopefully I hit the goal of 2K by the end of the year. So that is all with the sinking funds and the cash stuffing for this time around. Thank you all so much for all of your support. Really, the comments are just so positive and, you know, so inspiring every time I read them. So thank you all for you know, listening to me ramble, you know, watching me fumble with this money, trying to count it and things like that. And thank you for your patience, all of that good stuff. But again, if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please join the family by clicking that subscribe button and notification bell to be notified the moment a new video goes live. So thank you all for joining me today, and until next time, take care of yourself and each other. Bye guys. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 850, 870, 890. Wait, why is this wrong? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 850. Ah, I probably got a $100 bill in here. Oh, jeez. Are you serious? Okay. Huh. Okay. I don't know. My counting is always so wonky, so I'm like, I just assume I'm wrong over missing some money. Okay. All right. Start again.